All right, guys, so we're inside this house in Nova Scotia, which I believe is called the Doctor's House, called by the locals. Now, not 100% if that is, not 100% sure if that's correct, but it sure looks like the one that I'm thinking it is. And yeah, we just randomly stumbled across this on our road trip. This is day number 3, and our first full day in Nova Scotia, so it's pretty exciting stuff to be back here again. No trapping or snaring. So yeah, so let me get back to what we're doing here. So this would have been probably kind of a kitchen, but not really the main kitchen area. You know, you got a sink here. It's kind of like the laundry tub, I bet you. Like the laundry area. And now, this place is in pretty rough shape, but hey, that's okay. It's what it's all about. Exploring abandoned places and decrepit and whatnot. So okay, here's your main kitchen area. And look at that. You've got that old vintage stove, and it's in mint condition. I'm sure it wouldn't take much. Well, I'm not 100% sure what it would take to get it working again, but it's a beautiful piece. Kind of sad to see it sitting there. It'd be even good just as a showpiece. Of course, you got some classic stuff here. You got Tupperware. Look at this old wax paper or wax wrap from the co-op. Wow. 151 proof. Oh, you got some fancy. What's this? Weird. So here's the other side of that kind of like laundry room, I suspect. Yeah, because there's the tub, and I can see PVC pipe there. I really suspect this would be the laundry room. Ooh, getting caught on things. Yeah, I think we actually had passed this previously. Oh, look, I love the built-in cupboards. And of course, look at that shelf paper. That's definitely 60s. Lots of stuff left behind, but kind of smashed up now. And you got an old Electrolux vacuum. But yeah, as I was saying, we had come out here a couple years ago. Actually, I think it was 2019. We were out at this area, and we were running late for an appointment out here. We actually had reservations at a lighthouse to spend the night and eat dinner and whatnot, but we were running late, so I think we just passed this and said, oh, we'll get it another time. But look at this room. You got some fancy wood paneling that's gray. Got a wash of gray. And look at this couch. That is so awesome. Broomhilda, oh man, I remember that. And look at this dirt bike out there. That's probably somewhere on either the Bay of Fundy or actually the Atlantic Ocean. Could be either. I mean, right now, I think we're close to both because we're where we are in this particular part of Nova Scotia. This is kind of a strange unit there. Not me. The wall. This little divider. I'm wondering, they probably put ductwork in, so they would have put this, or it's just, I don't know. It's hard to say, really. And this old recliner, this probably was Grandpa's old chair because you got tape on it to fix it. Clearly it's beat, but he's probably the favorite chair. And here's a big, like I said, here's your furnace thing right here. So I don't know. And it looks like they would have had some nice fake brick wallpaper there. And this leads us back into the kitchen. A little closer view of this. So it's, I mean, it still looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's electric too. So, or no, would it be electric? Yeah, with those elements, it would be. And this is going to be the front door. The original front door. And like it's right by the road. Obviously the window's broken. Quite a place. Now, when I was up here earlier, when I first got in, I could hear something, some critters. And then I was up here earlier, I could hear them in the wall. I don't know if they're still there. Hopefully they have left, but we'll see. You got a front little bedroom here. Family law, creative divorce, chariots of the gods, microbes hunter. Like there's just a variety of books up here of all different types. Obviously, that's a variety. Got some photos. Old family photos, just sitting here rotting away. Lots of film. I don't really want to root through too much of this because it's really gross looking right now, especially knowing that there's coons definitely in here. Thought I heard something there, but got some sweet cowboy boots. Yeah, have a little look. I don't think this one is going to be a problem. No, that one's closed. Okay. Look at that jacket. That screams 80s. 70s, 80s, I'd say. And then look at this sweet alarm clock radio / phone. That's a piece of fancy equipment there. Crazy. It's just so decayed. Love it. Now this is the room I'm a little worried about. Not really hearing anything, but I feel like the critters were up there because they could climb up that wall. So I'm a little going to be extra cautious and not have my back out there too much. Oh yeah, this person liked to ride. Nice. And what's this from? Oh Jesus, that was just me moving stuff. It scared the crap out of me. April 83. Wow, that's old. But I mean, it's pretty basic decor. Like you just got these wood panels with some wood slats to kind of make it look decorative. But in reality, that's just holding the pieces of the board together. And here's a strange little library sort of room. All sorts of different books. Looks like the person was into like computers and technology. 74. I'm not really sure what the name. I've seen the MB Ripley, BSCS. Well, this is nice carpeting too. It's like leopardy kind of colors. Oh, look at this. Nice clawfoot tub. Now, at one point they thought painting it orange would be a good idea. I just don't really agree with that one. But pretty sweet. So this is the only bathroom actually that I've seen in the house. I think it is the only one. Love that clawfoot. Oh, this is just nightmares. Oh, look at that wiring. It's all like frayed and open. That's super dangerous, but it's obviously been demoed. Or, sorry, disconnected. But the coons probably can easily come in and out of here and just move across the old roof. Now, obviously the piece that we're standing in would have been an addition, and this would have been the original house. So, interesting. Oh my God. Guys, look at this. Ah. That lab coat there kind of explains why they would call it the doctor's house. I mean, I'm sure there's information here explaining why, but I mean, that kind of screams a doctor's lab coat kind of thing. Or it could be a butcher. Look at this. University of New Brunswick. Someone snatched off the label, looks like, or it fell off. And then look at these people. I don't know if you can see very good. She looks super happy. He looks like he might be a little bit stoned. The art of coarse language. Wow. And so this master bedroom, I guess it would be, was definitely an addition because here's the original house. Oh, geez. If you see out there, I just got freaked out. There's Zenning with Zay right out front. Just scared me big time. Yeah, I didn't even know you were there. Yeah. Heart is racing. Now, Opie is with us on this Explorer. He's in the car because he's exhausted from hiking. Now, these are the back stairs. Oftentimes, they were usually servant stairs usually, but I don't think in this case it was. I feel that this was just a secondary access point because you had to walk through the bathroom. So if someone's up there taking their time in the bathroom, you wouldn't be able to get out of your room. So here we are at the back. Got yourself a little hoop up there for some b-ball. Not much space for a court, but again, it probably went back a little bit further and been cleaned up. But I mean, seriously, you got this babbling brook right beside your house. That is absolutely so cool. And there she is, the one that scared me earlier. pretty awesome and interesting spot. Oh, and a dartboard. I just noticed here. Someone's trying to do some crazy math. Oh, geez. That seems odd. I don't know if that was... That probably was original. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea what this anything means. It's just beyond anything I would want to even think about. Math is not that much fun to me. And now, up here we got a Canadian leaf signed 18/9/64. So September 18, 1964. I don't know what's wrong with that guy's nose. And I also wanted to show, I don't think I showed these, but these are wings. That one looks like a hawk. The other one, I don't know. But and then these silhouettes. I remember back in like the olden days drawing silhouettes in art class and whatnot. He's 64. And what's this say here? Le something Donaire. I don't know. Donaire. I like Donaire. I don't think it's spelled the same though. But yeah. Oh, and look, another equation. Different dates. Whoa, what's that say there? A pretty cool spot.